Hey, real quick, I just wanted to address a comment I got in my DM. Someone said, Brian, why do you think I can have it all? Like, shouldn't I be satisfied with having maybe one or two wins in my life? And should I not be obsessed with having everything in my life that's a win? You've been talking lately about having your financial freedom down, having your body and nutrition down, having all the right relationships in your life. That's a big ask, Brian. Isn't that asking for too much? And I would say no. I would say not only do you deserve to have all of these things in your life, I would say that all of them are required because each one is based on the other. What do I mean by that? Let me explain. I believe that if you want to be a great leader in this world and you want to create financial freedom and an empire that has all of the right monetary qualities, then as a leader, you need to be someone that people look up to. You need to be able to hire people, the best of the best around the world. And when they look at you and you don't physically look like someone who's a master of their game, right? Who's got everything dialed in, they're not going to come work for you because you're not there at the top of your game. They're going to look at you and say, yeah, maybe he's got a good business model, but he's clearly a slob and doesn't have anything else dialed in. He's dealing with vices and addictions and looks like he's probably going to die in the next 3 years. Nobody wants to be around that person. Same with relationships. Nobody wants to be around someone who can't take care of their own physique. Each one leads to the next. So I would argue that not only do you need and do you deserve and should you have all these aspects of your life dialed in, but I would argue that each one of them is dependent on the other. Take example, a bunch of the mentors that I've attracted in my life over the years, whether it's people like Dan Pena or Joe Dispenza or Ido Portal or any of these amazing people that come into my life. Why do they fuck with me? Why do they spend time with me? Well, they look at me and they see someone who's constantly trying to improve himself, who's constantly working on himself, his business, his body, his relationships, and that makes them attracted to me. They want to be around me. They want to mentor me. They want to support me. Same with my students. When they look at me and they want to do business with me, they're like, all right, well, does that guy have his life figured out? So everything is interdependent here. And if you want or you believe that you can have one without the other, well, you've been fooled. And maybe you're listening to someone out there that says, well, guess what? You can have the money, but, your body is beautiful the way it is, or you should just be satisfied with what you have. But that's all a bunch of horse shit, and I think we all deeply know that. Not only can you have everything, you must have everything in order to have everything. And it's not that complicated. All it takes is some focus. It takes a roadmap. It takes some accountability. It takes a community and a great mentor and, regular contact, regular appointments, regular schedules. If you have all that, you can dial all of this stuff in. It's taken me 10, 20 years to figure this out as a blueprint, but now I'm getting closer and closer to getting it all perfected. I've still got work to do, definitely, but I feel like at least I know what I need to do in order to be successful in all these areas of my life. And I would love to share that with you. I've already got a group of people that have joined my personal mentoring program. If you want to learn more about it, go over to Instagram and follow me at The Real Brian Rose. Send me a DM if you want to learn more. Or go to LondonReal.tv/life, L-I-F-E, and join us. I'm telling you, it's an incredible program, amazing community, accountability, daily tasks, a customized program for you, a weekly 1-hour Zoom call with me, no holds barred, anything goes. You can ask me anything you want. I'll go deep on my successes, my failures, my learnings, how I can achieve, what I do from all aspects of my life. And we'll find a way to get you wins. Start with a couple wins, you get more wins, you get bigger wins, and then you look at your life and say, why can't it all be wins? The answer is it can. It's just you are limiting yourself with your limiting weak-ass beliefs that are then signed off by everyone in this world that says, oh, it's okay, don't try so hard, be happy with what you have. Fuck all that. Don't be happy with that you have. Be grateful, but don't be satisfied with what you have. Always go get more. Shoot me a DM, join me on this program. Let's do this.